Hello guys, welcome to MercBenzKing. Right now we are in the 2021 Mercedes-AMG E53 Coupe. It is in a gorgeous designer brilliant blue magnum exterior color, and yes, it has the carbon package number 2. So let's start the engine and I will show you the driving characteristics in the city. I will press the downshift for the emotion start. Let's press the button. Amazing ambient lighting in this coupe. Hey Mercedes,
Was kann ich für dich tun?
ändere die Farbe nach blau.
Okay, ich passe die Farbe an.
You can of course also change the language by pressing the home button and swiping to the right, and yes, this is a full touchscreen, 12.3 inches. Settings, system, and then down to Sprache, to language, to select English. Right here you can see the 360 degrees camera, so it actually moves in the direction which you steer. So if I put it into reverse and steer to the left, you can see it move to the right. Very crisp and clear image. So we will take a right turn, and I have to mention, as soon as you close the doors, with soft closing doors of course, the seatbelt will approach, and in this way this coupe is very handy, and you don't have to reach very far for your seatbelt. This E53 coupe is not only the new facelift, which you can notice from the new steering wheel, it is also a brand new one, so it only has 100 kilometers driven. Let's activate the cameras to have a clear visibility of how we get out of this garage. And of course, because it's a coupe, you don't have the frames of the window. So I've got the key right here, which is still sealed in fully plastic. And this car is brand new, only 100 kilometers driven. Right now we are in Zurich City, and I will show you the driving characteristics. Let's take a right turn.
Now turn right onto Storkestrasse.
I will close the panoramic roof because it was tilted. And let's enjoy the interior view. You have full carbon fiber option in the interior with the center console and the turbine style air vents with ambient lighting inside. Amazing. I also love the leather stitching around this full cabin, with also this cover over the displays. This is the new steering wheel of the facelift, and it has the capacitive buttons, so you just have to slightly swipe up or down to control the volume. And with the sensors, the steering wheel also recognizes when you are holding it or not, so with the autonomous driving you don't have to constantly give it a push so that the system knows you're paying attention. You just have to hold it slightly. So it has the dynamic select button down here. You can also change the driving select, so the characteristics of the car, with the switcher down here. Right now it is in Sport Plus. So the exhaust valves open and the suspension lowers a little, it is stiffer, as well as the steering wheel, which is sharper. It sounds amazing. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help?
It is cold in here.
I'm increasing the temperature on the driver's side to 22 degrees. Now turn left.
Perfect. And it also works for the passenger, so you can say, hey Mercedes,
How may I help you?
the passenger is cold.
I'm increasing the temperature on the front passenger side to 22 degrees.
Amazing. And also if you increase the temperature, you will see that the ambient lighting turns red. And speaking about the steering wheel, it feels very thick in your hands. I love this half Alcantara and leather steering wheel. Two vertical lines, and what we have seen from the previous generation is the vertical lines a little bit wider. Flat bottom, of course, with an AMG emblem in the center. I love the consistent pops and bangs as soon as you upshift. And downshift also sounds amazing. So let's take a sneak peek on the consumption. It is currently on 9.1 liters per 100 kilometers, which again is pretty impressive. But now we are driving in the city and part of the country roads. And right here you can see the traffic camera, the augmented reality up here, which is actually meant so that you can read the stopping lights better. In the comfort mode, the E53 feels very confident. So in the comfort mode I will put the exhaust valves open, set to powerful. So that we still can enjoy the rumble on the background. Downhill again, very good for consumption. And you can also see the EQ, which is charging at the moment, so the car brakes on the 48 volt system. The steering feels very heavy, also in comfort mode. Which is, I think, an AMG characteristic. Really different compared to the non-AMG E-classes. And in front of you, you can see it has the head-up display. And with the heads-up display, you can actually change it by pressing the home button, swiping up to the settings. And here you can swipe down to alter your information on the display. I will leave it on the RPM and check out the hood and the muscles. Amazing. With the augmented reality, it shows you exactly which turn you need to make. Then this way you can't go wrong. The only thing I think is a downgrade with the facelift is that it doesn't have the clock in the center. And what we know from the AMG models in the previous model is that it has the IWC Schaffhausen, which is a collaboration with the AMG. But I've read and also posted on Instagram that there is a new collaboration, and this time in a form of a watch. The IWC times AMG. I've almost reached my destination, so now it is time to have a look at the consumption figures. I will press the home button, go to trip, and swipe up to consumption from start, which says 9.9 liters per 100 kilometers, which is below 10. Perfect in my opinion, especially for driving in the city and on the country road. And this is also one of the factors why I like the 53 engine so much compared to the V8 63. The consumption is still reasonable and you still have a great sound and experience. So guys, thanks for watching MercBenzKing. I hope you liked this video with the E53 Coupe, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.